Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Tuesday, April the 27th, 2021, and this is your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. Today, we're going to continue our discussion. We're going to talk about calendar tips. We're going to talk specifically about having a digital calendar, using color codes, and the importance of making an appointment with yourself. Business tip number 1. I know everyone on this video has a calendar. You work off a daily planner, or maybe you're using some sort of calendar method. You can't run a business and not have a calendar, but you should also have a digital calendar. If you don't already have one, I recommend Google Calendar, or if your Outlook may have a calendar function in it, but it needs to be something that's shared with you and your team and your staff. Now, I know solopreneurs are saying, Fred, it's just me. Why would I want a calendar? Well, you might want to share it with your spouse, and you got to think bigger. Someday you are going to have a spouse, have an associate, or maybe a virtual assistant, and it's already a good practice to be in a calendar. Now, with a calendar, it's a replacement of the to-do list. You should be putting your elements in your calendar, space them out from day to day. I recommend that you look at it once a week and plan out your week. And then you look at it once a day and plan out your day. And of course, you're going to plan out the next day before the end of this day. But having a digital calendar enables you to have one spot, whether it be on your phone or on your laptop, computer, where you can check your calendar because you have it with you all the time. Business tip number 2, you should color code your calendar on activities. It helps you see what's productive. For me and my business, I own a web design business. So support is yellow, right? Personal information is green. Projects that we're doing are blue. And any of my volunteer work I do for the school board is orange. So at a glance, I can see and plan out things color-coded. Am I working enough? Have I put enough time for support? Am I helping the staff do what they need to do? I can do that at a glance just by the colors themselves. Business tip number 3, and this is an important one. This is one I've only learned in the last couple of years, and I wish I'd learned it sooner. Block out times for yourself. Times that you need to think, reflect, read, times you need to spend with your family. Go ahead and block that out of your calendar, or if you're like me and have a busy office, you'll find that you are working all the time and that you're starting to schedule things that should be personal time, or time that you need to deal with your kids or spend with your kids, or maybe personal time you need to do some planning or meetings or something internal to your business. Time management is one of the hardest things to do when you are a business owner. So we really need to focus and drill in on that, and doing that with your calendar is a great way to start. So we're going to digitize our calendar, we're going to color code, and we're going to make appointments with ourselves. Of course, these are all tips that I myself am trying to implement and improve on. Anything I'm discovering, I obviously pass it off to you because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.